What's going on? What's going on, everyone? I'm just getting started right now, real quick. I'm here live on TikTok and also on YouTube and X. Welcome in, everyone. Let's take a look at some charts and also take a look at what's going on with the news in general. What's going on, Seiko Hun? Welcome in, bro. Appreciate you being here. All right, let me go get some of the news real quick. I won't be able to see the chart here on YouTube and X. Um, well, let me try to do something real quick, guys. Even though it's just a stagnant chart, but at least you guys will be able to see it. Give me a second. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get something to make it easier for me to pull out this window. Okay, and now the other window. Give me a second, everyone on TikTok. Let me just try to get this thing here. Ah, pain in the ass. Okay. Share screen. There you go. I mean, you guys will not be able to see me move it around, but at least you are actually looking at the chart while I am live. Okay. All right. So right now, what am I seeing? You know this. Thank you so much for the likes. Appreciate it, guys. If you can, please continue tapping on that screen and send me some heart meets. We really appreciate that. Share the live stream as well. Right. So even though I'm not able to move the chart right here on X and YouTube, I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm seeing right here on TikTok. And it looks like BTC it's struggling to get above the 9 moving average, which is around 89,928. A possible rejection, it's happening, but this is the thing. This is on the 4-hour chart. There's a support level right at 88,564, which means as long as we hold above that support level, then we should be good to go. If it breaks below, then most likely we're gonna go and try to find 86K or even lower. That's what I'm seeing on the 4-hour time frame. Now, when it comes to, let me block this person here. There you go. When it comes to the news side of things, what's going on, Cooper? What's going on, Tim J? Welcome in. All right. China restated that real world asset tokens are illegal. Authority warned companies to stop using them. The move adds pressure to Asian RWA project. So that's actually not too good. There's a lot of projects that are considered to be RWA in China. If I remember correctly, one of my favorite project, it's also considered to be an RWA, and that one would be BJ. Let me go look for it right now, which that would really be shady if that is the case. Let me see something real quick, guys. I want to see if BJ is to be considered in the categories of RWA. My portfolio looks like a before picture, weight loss at good God, cosmic. That is funny. I think everyone portfolio is looking that way right now. The reason why I'm not worried about mine is because that was actually profits that I invested, so I'm good so far. Let me see. Let me see. Dev, you know what's funny? They change everything in coin market cap. Someone told Bitcoin it's allowed to move. This is embarrassing. Hey, Cosmic, I'll tell you what, man. I feel your pain, but I feel your pain in the sense that this is nothing like what we thought was going to be. That's reality. And I know a lot of others would say no, 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 but definitely a bit disappointed that this cycle didn't go the way that I wanted to. Well, the way that it should have, because it's not about whether I want to or not. It's about what should have happened versus what's happening right now. What's going on, Juby in the house? What's going on, brother? Uh oh my God, Seiko, huh? You and your EBT. What's going on, Somo? Don't buy the Christmas wrap while all these BTC pump have been bull traps. Yeah, I know, Somo. I know. And by the way, welcome in, Somo. Sorry if I didn't see you there. I'm actually interacting with both chat at the same time. So that's the thing that in reality, I still hope that things gets fixed, and then from there we'll see. But from what I'm looking at, that probably won't happen until around Q2 of next year. And if it doesn't happen that way, then like I told you guys, I'm still waiting for the breakup structure on BTC, which is 74K. Breaking below that, the last line of hope that I personally have is around 66K, which is the 200 moving average. If we break that 200 moving average, then I gotta tell everyone, look, we all got played. The crypto president of the US. So, yeah, I know, Cooper, patience, bro, but do, 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 do. Yeah, all right. I'll look for this another time because for whatever reason it's not showing up. There used to be a category on CoinMarketCap that only spoke about RWAs. So this is the other thing that I was gonna tell you guys. Binomial, which is the US CFTC regulated exchange. Yo, user, whatever, stop spamming the chat. If not, I will block you. Resma is just a shitcoin like everything else. There you go. Boom. He earned it. Blocked. You are streaming during college football championship game day. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's far in. I know. I just go and stream no matter what, man. What's going on? Shaman says at work, but stopping by to like the stream. I appreciate you, Shaman. My EBT journey. Yo, Seiko Han, you are hilarious. All right, so the US CFTC approved Binomial to offer margin crypto future. This expand regulated derivatives assets in the US. It is seen as a positive step for market maturity. Now, this is the thing that I like about that I do think the possibility, maybe, I don't want to look too much into it, but with the launch of that exchange, that's going to be pretty bullish and probably going to bring more capital into the space because a whole US market legally getting involved in crypto, that would be excellent. Even though we do have Coinbase, but their fees are insane. No, it's Spartan. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Do you hear about Tube Wadi? No, Tim Shay. What happened with Tube? I was just on a stream with him and Burn on the 3rd, 3 days ago. All right, so a new malware targeting crypto developer was found in MP packages. It can steal wallet data. Developers are warned to verify all packages carefully. Now that I am creating um that I'm creating my own softwares and stuff, now I can actually understand that it ain't easy being a developer. So far, the trading app, it's looking fabulous. It's secure. Um, and I just gotta take it for a test run, right? Now, the other app is the Gem, what the crypto Gem Hunter app, which scans tokens and pretty much gives you the advantage to getting in a project pretty early. That's actually looking good as well. And today, later on, I'm gonna show you guys the last app that I just created, and it is very helpful because it's something needed in the space. And yeah, I'll tell you guys when I'm at least 50 to 70% ready, I'll show you guys how good this app is gonna be. What's going on, Green Hornet? At the top, select the category, then 7. Appreciate you, Green Hornet. Do you see beaching in the RWA? His appeal denied in 3 minutes. He said it should be back in a week, though he's using an out channel for now. Wait. What did they try to get 2-bit for? Future Hope, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Do you need a beta tester for fun? Once I'm sure that everything is good to go, I will definitely reach out. because the thing is, I don't want to put out anything that is gonna compromise, any of you. So for now, everything looks pretty great. I checked the securities and all of that. It says that the only way the robot could be compromised is if my actual computer gets compromised because it's not running on any server. It's running through local machine. So when you add your APIs and all of that, it's encrypted, it's secured. So nothing to worry about that on that end. Yes, but it's yeah, Green Hornet, I appreciate it. And you see, that's my concern because if they're banning RWAs and B chain is also from over there, and yeah, I'm worried for my bag. Milkshake in the house, Web3 in the house. Welcome in. Appreciate you guys. Uh wait. All right, Tim Shay. I'm gonna DM you in private about that because too big out of old people, bro. Harmful content. Make that make sense. All right. Ethereum sandwich trading attack have dropped sharply this week. Better protection and map bots or map tools are helping. This improves safety for everyday trader. A new industry report says quantum computers are not an immediate threat to Bitcoin encryption. Current technology is still far from breaking cryptography. This is long term security and fear. This is something, what's going on, Joel? This is something that we've been talking about for a minute. Some people are panicking because of quantum computer, but reality is this. Last I heard, I forgot what was the name of, it's not cubic, I think it is, but it's going to take about 100 or more in order for quantum computer to be an actual threat to crypto. So for now, I'm not even stressing that part. I just say enjoy it while you still can. And then later on, when it's actually a real threat, hopefully we'll make a couple of millions. Solomon, thank you for the Harmony, Christy, Mark and Michael. Appreciate you. Well, I'm not really an NFT guy, but I had to bring this because my daughter, my wife, well, both my daughter and my wife, they like Stray Kids, which is a K-pop um, Korean singers, right? Now, K-pop group Stray Kids sold their NFT project surge in trading volume after an award show win. Fan excitement boosted demand. Celebrity NFTs still move on news event. Good afternoon, Mark. Good afternoon, Matt. What's going on, King Louis? King Louis said quantum computer breaking crypto encryption will be the least of your worries. I mean, what else is there to be worried about other than let's just, let's put it out there, right? Let's say an example that they actually take out crypto, which I highly, highly doubt that. All right, so Open Eden Funding round. Real world asset platform. Open Eden closed a new funding round led by Ripple. The investment support organization. Give me a second, guys. Apparently someone is messing around with this thing again. Can you guys see me? Is it lagging? Let me know if it's lagging. Yeah, somebody's definitely messing with TikTok and shit, but it's alright. No, I'm not gonna log in and out. That's exactly what they want me to do. See, this is the thing. To everyone that it's praying for me to get out of the space, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. And this is a secret, right? The more you guys attack me, the more reason I have to stream longer. The more reason I have just to be a little jerk. So I'm having fun doing that, okay? It's entertaining to me. Banking corruption would be bigger deal. Quantum ago, Wadi Live knows, Charles. Quantum did it. No, I log in and now you are clear now. For fun, that's funny. Satoshi, I guess you're not aware of a lot of the drama, but it's all good, man. Don't worry, Wadi. They don't know about the alliance between you, me, and Texio. For real, right? Crypto machinery. All right, let me go here again. Report says the U.S. government is investigating mining giant Bitmain. The probe is still early. If confirmed, it could affect global mining supply. Which, why? Okay, so this is my question. Autobots transform. Green Hornet, that is hilarious, bro. This is my question though. How can you investigate a mining company? Like, what is there to even investigate? Nah, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Green Hornet, should I start announcing the show or do you want to wait a little bit? Your choice. All right, crypto companies donated 60 million to help Hong Kong fire victim. The funds were raised quickly across multiple firms. This show growing use of crypto for disaster relief. But yet, yes, Wednesday are good with me. Okay, so guys, and for anyone that's on YouTube and X as well, starting Wednesday, 2 p.m. EST, me and Green Hornet is going to have a show live stream. Like I said, 2 p.m. EST, and it's only gonna be for an hour, but definitely it's going to be informative and entertaining. Like, well, you guys know how I play this game. So with that being said, make sure you guys tune in this Wednesday. I gotta make the flyer and start promoting the crap out of it. And yeah, let's see where that takes us. Oh no, no, you got this, Green Hornet. I told you, man. I saw your potential a mile away, bro. So you got this. And then there's another show that's gonna be in the works. I'm still negotiating terms, so just stay tuned. So you're gonna have my live stream with Green Hornet at 2 p.m. and then you're gonna have my regular live stream at 4 p.m. EST. The Hornets, it's good at promoting shitcoin. I'll give him that. Satoshi, what do you consider shitcoin? That is the question. Because last I checked, anything that it's related to that it's not related to Bitcoin, you actually hate. All right, Contour Fitzgerald remain bullish on Bitcoin long term, but lower short term prices targets. They still expect higher high price over time. Short term volatility remains at risk, which is what I am saying. Satoshi, he wasn't promoting ARC. He was actually telling people to be careful with ARC. Mm, you're talking about the day that Sleeps was on the panel? I recall him saying the total opposite. That's pushing a complete garbage coin. All right. Well, there were people here as well, and what I saw was that he was saying he got in, he got out, and to be careful with that ecosystem. Good afternoon, Nico. Good afternoon. And guys here on YouTube, I'm still here. All right, Ripple stablecoin RLUSD passed a 1 billion market cap. This shows strong adoption growth. Stablecoin are an important part of Ripple payment strategy. Now, this is the thing that I'm gonna tell you guys. I honestly believe that with the launch of Binomial, which you know is going to be next week, and due to the fact that Brad Garlinghouse it's in the board of directors, shout out to Cayman for bringing that to my attention. I really believe that RLUSD eventually is going to be the trading pair, which is going to be very interesting. Where you have 1 billion you want to give me? No, babe, I'm not. I wish I had a billion. Literally, I wish. There would be so much I would be doing, creating businesses here and there. Yeah, definitely looking for better ways to improve my health. See if there's any research out there that can actually help. Money changes everything. So for people that claim money doesn't bring happiness, they're lying their ass off because it sure helps. All right, this was actually funny. Will you donate to our ecosystem? No, Satoshi, I would not. Cut the crap. I know what you're doing, bro. Buenos Aires will allow residents to pay certain taxes using Dogecoin. This makes Doge one of a few meme coin with real government utility. Adoption news boosted community excitement, which is hilarious. But let's see. More money, more problem. I can't remember. It depends on how you're using the money that you're going to create the problem, in my opinion. Argentina state oil company YPF is considering accepting crypto for energy payment. This could help citizens deal with inflation and cryptocurrency control. It also supports real world crypto use case, which is part of the adoption plan, if you ask me. I would take some more problem. What's going on? What's going on, Epic? Welcome in, bro. Appreciate you. By the way, Epic, great live last night, man. A new bridge between, oh, that one was already read upon. BlackRock Bitcoin ETF so fresh inflow after last week heavy outflow. This suggests institutional interest is returning. ETF flow are closely watched as a sign of big money sentiment. Now, I'm going to do something after I'm done here because I want to check out what else is going on today with crypto in general. Where we at, right? Now, all good, Epic. More money, more problem, no more enemies. Nah, I don't think that's right, babe. You only become the enemy when you become a jerk. All right, Japan proposed new crypto tax rule that could increase burden on retail traders. The news caused concern among Japanese investors. If passed, it may reduce local trading activity, which is, in my opinion, not good for crypto. Thoughts on Joe House? Never heard of it, so I got nothing to say about it. Yeah, Green Hornet. I was trying to say that, but it's all good. Despite the legal news, Luna jumped about 40% today. Traders appear to be speculating on short term momentum. The move is considered highly risky and unstable. So, this is the thing. I do not trust Luna. I do not trust Luna Classic. And at the end of the day, I get that people want to make money, but this is a easy way to get wrecked and beyond. Personally, I ain't touching that shit. I don't care how much percentage it moves up. I ain't touching it. Now, talking about Luna, U.S. prosecutor are asking for a 12-year prison sentence for Terraform founder, which is Do Kwon, the CEO of Luna and Luna Classic, and UST. The case is linked to the Terra collapse. It remains one of the biggest crypto fraud cases ever. Lina made a coin leading how stablecoin can fail. Wait, what do you mean, Joel? Buddy, every time I'm coming to your live, you give me money. What do I do with all this money? Ah, Fredrum. I don't know how I'm giving you money, but okay. So this is the thing, guys, that Yeah, Luna has a stable coin. It's called UST. Now, for is there anything at all behind the pump as far as you know? Just a trap waddy. Yeah, yeah, Tim Shade. There's nothing behind that, as far as I know, other than the Guan getting sentenced, but the damage is already done. So, how would that really help the ecosystem? What's going on, Mike? Welcome in, bro. Appreciate you joining. All right, so despite what everyone thinks about Tether, right? Which I keep saying, Tether is not gonna go nowhere, and some people are concerned of them getting an outage, right? It says concerns about Tether financial health are misplaced. Their report found no major risk to USDT backing. This helped calm market fear, meaning they're okay. I mean, Tether got Bitcoin, Tether got gold. So, how are people so concerned about USDT? And when it comes to Tether in the US, that's why they're working on USAT, which is USAT. So, gotcha, pump it up. Don't ya know? One of the speaker at a crypto convention was wondering the loon, or was wearing the loon t-shirt. Really? That's it? And that's a reason for loon to bump? All right, guys. So listen to this. My audience on one of my audience on YouTube is saying that one of the speaker at a crypto convention went over there with a Luna shirt. That is funny. That's it. That's all there is. Luna and Loon are running on Quan sentencing on a. Oh, the same thing Ninja what just said. Okay. Pure scam pump. Definitely. Read the white paper. You want me to read the white paper of Luna? Or what white paper are you talking about? All right, so Western Union is testing stable cards backed by stablecoin. The goal is to help people in high inflation countries make faster, cheaper payment. Disconnect crypto directly to everyday spending. So a Western Union stablecoin card, which is going to be interesting for, I guess, the people that are talking about Ripple being the solution of payments and all of that. I like the fact there's somebody in here with a sense of humor. Fedrum, one thing I could tell you, bro, is that I am literally a big time clown, bro. Is Western Union gonna have their own stablecoin? Yeah, Satoshi, they are, and they're gonna use that stablecoin on Solana, which it's interesting. Let them know it's the cable that their money will flow through. That's all. Yeah. All right. Yearn Finance confirmed a hack of an older liquidity pool worth about 9 million. Funds were drained from a legacy system. The team says newer product remains safe. Now, wait, wait a minute. Uh, future anyone, future. Well, if we're talking about the smiley face, I think ain't that what's his name? RJ 7.0 earthquake in Alaska. Ooh, Seiko, I hope you're safe, bro. Let them. Okay, so with that being said, let me see here. Wisdom Tree is launching an Ethereum ETF that includes staking through Lido. This allows investors to earn staking reward inside a regulated product. It could attract new institutional money. The stock divergent. Bitcoin is lagging behind rising tech stock today. This break the recent pattern where BTC moved with stocks. Traders see this as short-term decoupling. A Federal Reserve governor warned about banks cutting off crypto client. The concern is that debanking could increase financial risk. Regulator want clearer rules for banks and crypto firms. Guys, I'm going through the news as fast as I can, but the Motley Fool, this is interesting. The Motley Fool suggested Zcash as a potential buy, calling it a crack in Bitcoin's armor. They believe privacy coin could benefit if Bitcoin dominance weakens. That is actually interesting. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate the heart meet. Thank you, Shadow of Brown Art. Appreciate you. All right, Cardano is up nearly 10% in the last 24 hours. Strong buying pushed price higher through the afternoon. Traders see renewed bullish momentum in ADA. And let me see what else I got here. XRP has strong trading volume today, but is down about 5% from yesterday. It is trading near $2.04. The high volume suggests large traders are active, but short-term pressure is still bearish. Kimwadi at it again with the news. What's going on, Shadow of Alcatraz? Welcome in. Polymarket has 1K prediction for Zcash. Well, before Polymarket did it, chill well. I thought 1K was gonna come in, but unfortunately, we only made it to about 800. Yeah, close to 800. Now let me check where's the XRP price at. Yeah, so you see, this is the thing. I literally think that when it comes to XRP, we're gonna have to break above 205 in order to see a continuation move to probably 206 or even higher. But for right now, um, it's looking kind of iffy. The only thing that makes me feel a bit bullish is looking at the 4-hour RSI that it's saying we're at 35, so we need to start going back up. While it's been 14 days straight with no outlooks on XRP ETFs, check out ADA, please. I'll check out ADA real quick. These are all article. Um, I don't know about that because I got the GPT program to get the newest article within the latest 7 hours or so. But today I did it that way because I was being lazy. Usually I go through the article one by one myself. And yeah, today I didn't do that. I figured I got more important things to do, but all right. So with that being said, guys, that's what I got as far as news. Let's take a look at some of the charts. Was BTC bottom in your opinion? Let me go take a look. And in other news, my Christmas tree and decoration are going up tomorrow. Bullish. Nice. Congrats. Congrats. Yeah, you see, that's the thing between BTC. We have first things first, right? Which will be a break above 89,941 in order for us to continue being bullish. But I'll be honest, it's looking more bearish in the 4 hour chart than anything else. And the reason why I'm saying that is you also have the 20 moving average that's about across the 50. So that's usually bearish for Bitcoin. The support level that it needs to hold 89,244, and after that the next support level is at 88,430. Anything lower than that, then it goes back to the prediction that I'd said, doomsday, which is around 74K. So see, the worst scenario is Bitcoin dropping below 66K. Then that's like the point of no return, or maybe no return anytime soon. Mimro, bro, what's going on? Institution waiting for lower. See, this is the only thing that I'm not liking. Like when it comes to institution, if you take a look at the ETFs, yeah, some are accumulating and some are actually selling it off. So that's not really bullish, to be honest. But the thing with me is that I'm looking at the structure. And until we actually see that broken structure on Bitcoin weekly, I'm still going to hold on to hope. Some people calling me being delusional, but it's all good. BTC inflow, it's 55 million on ETF, and Ethereum outflow, it's about 75 million, which it's not great. Yeah. See, this is what I try to tell people. You can always use the 50-50 strategy. It's not financial advice, but what do you do with the 50-50 strategy? Could just you could just have some epic. You could have some of the money outside, and then you could have some of the money exposed to the market. Or you could even do something like 30-70, which is what I'm doing. 30% in, 70% out. Now, once I see that things are looking better, and we should be good to go. Then I'll drop in some more. That's the best way to play this market because I've been saying for a good minute, we are on uncharted territory. I don't believe the bull run it's over, and I'm gonna show you guys real quick why. Uh, there's a few indicators out there that what they call experts are using, right? And these indicators are the one that are telling people whether we're still in a bull run or we're in a bear market, right? Let me, I just click on get the latest data. I should be able to show my screen on this. And I'm going to tell you guys what's the latest data when it comes to that. Another angle is holding another cheap option that's heavily rely on BTC like Jemmy. Well, but you see, and we were having a talk about it earlier on Web3 stream, and the talk was about the fact that why would all these companies, invest in crypto? I'm pretty sure that they have enough money to pay advisors that actually can do financial advice and analyze trends and all of that. I'm pretty sure they went through all of that before they decided, you know what, it's time to buy Bitcoin. And that's another thing that I keep in mind. And you're also watching history being made. I don't know what else to say than Fia. Fedro, that is very possible, man. But I don't think that, especially Donald Trump being in office, I don't think he wants the US dollar to go anywhere anytime soon. If anything, when you really think about it, he has been doing everything in his power to actually strengthen the US dollar. Cinema Country, I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, yeah, Fred, that's true. Maybe not now, but definitely. All right, guys, this GPT is getting all the data together based on the seven most powerful tools that experts use to see what's going on. Wally just saw something get muted. What was that? What you mean something got muted? Wait, from the chat? Let me see. I didn't see anything. Well, I don't see it here, Web3. I don't have no alert either. Yeah, I don't see anything here, and I'm not even looking at the actual live studio, which I should. Yep, no alerts here either. Oh yeah, TikTok definitely does that. You think the meme going Trump is worth it? Cinema, I'll be honest, at this point, no. I don't think so. I think they really got everyone. And what I mean, they got everyone is that they hyped it up. It went all the way to $78. And then from there, they just dropped on everyone. I don't, I mean, I could be wrong, but in my opinion, I don't think that is going to recover, at least not the way that people wanted to. Guys on YouTube, I'm not ignoring y'all. If y'all talk, then I could talk. In the meantime, I'm just chatting here with everyone that's on TikTok. And by the way, shout out to all of you, 31K likes, 5 new followers, 11 gifter, 1,149 lurkers, 80 people still watching. You guys rock. And shout out to the 18 people still watching between X and YouTube on a Saturday, because I usually don't stream on Saturdays. But today I said, what the heck, might as well. I've been streaming on TikTok 7 days a week, so I might as well stream on here as well, 7 days a week. What's going on, Rob? Web3 in the house. What's up, Web3? Oh, Web3, actually, since you are here, crap, I'd rather do it from my other computer. Let me see if I could make you mod directly from here. Nope. I cannot do this from the studio. No, no, all good, Web3. All good. Subscribe to Wally YouTube channel. Appreciate that, man. Now me looking out my window for the ambulance and confused where I took my headphones off. That's funny. Shout out Alcatraz. Yeah, and one thing you're gonna notice about where I live is that you're always gonna hear either the firefighter, the ambulance, or the police. Welcome to the jungle, which is AKA the hood. What are you betting on for Santa Run? Well, I'll be honest. I want to say yes, but I don't think so. Because the thing is this, usually for December, there's a sell off just because people want to make sure they could put in their tax write off. They could also be a balance of restructuring, companies and all of that. So we'll see. They protest Trump every weekend here. Wait, well, were you at run up in California? Really? Or are you talking about here on TikTok? Oh, San Francisco. I was close. Yeah, so guys, let me end the live stream here on YouTube. I'm still gonna be on TikTok. It's just that I gotta keep it, more formal on YouTube and X. Well, X, no, YouTube definitely. And then we're gonna have some fun. So Tim Shay, everyone, Seiko Somo. Appreciate you guys. What three? I'll catch you guys later on. Well, tomorrow, same time for BMESC. Laters.